Kathy Thomas. I am the Chief Operating Officer for Stone County Medical Center and the Chief Safety Officer for White River Health. I think I contribute by having a servant's heart. I love to work hard, and I want to work right alongside the staff that work under my direction. I want to work right alongside them, and I want to empower them to do their jobs and do them well, and give them what they need to do their jobs and do it well. I want them to feel like I am part of them. I love to just have a servant's heart. I grew up in Truman, Arkansas, so I am an Arkansas gal. Born and raised in Truman. I lived a little bit of time in Missouri, in the Boot Hill of Missouri, for about 15 years, but mostly in Arkansas my whole life. I recently had the opportunity to be an extra on a TV show. I don't know if anybody's heard of The Chosen, but my husband and I recently, it was in June, we traveled to Texas and Midlothian, Texas, and we were extras. We were part of the scene where Jesus fed the 5,000, and so we were in the crew. So season 3, episode 8 is the episode that we were in. I love to write. I do not get a lot of time to write, but I love to write. I love to hike. Dave and I like to go to Jasper, right here in Arkansas, and hike in Jasper. We've also hiked at Mount Nebo. So anytime spring hits, we like to hike in the spring and in the fall. I am married to David. He is the mayor of our little city, Oxford, Arkansas. And we've been married, it'll be 15 years in July. Between us, we have 6 grown children and 19 grandchildren. Well, I do love to speak. I have been a guest speaker at a few churches. At some women's conferences. I have written a book about a life event that occurred in 2015 where I accidentally dropped a firearm and nearly lost my left arm and had to have 5 surgeries. So my guest speaking is my testimony about that, how God got me through that, and how he was in every moment of it and helped me through it and helped me survive it. So I wrote a book about it, and I love to speak about it. So I love to speak at women's conferences and just tell that testimony. The book is on Amazon. I do not make a profit on the book. I don't want to make a profit on the book. So it is on Amazon, but if I do ever sell any copies on Amazon, I donate whatever, any profit from it, and I give away a lot of copies. I'd be happy to give anybody a copy that wants one. My husband and I have always wanted to go on an Alaskan cruise. We have quite the bucket list though. We love to travel. So we would love to travel in the northwest area of the country, and the Grand Tetons and the West Coast, northern West Coast. So that's some of our bucket list. There's a lot of favorite travel spots. I would probably have to say, so far my favorite travel spot is probably Ouray, Colorado. Arkansas has a lot, and so Jasper and Mount Nebo ranks right up there with Ouray. But Ouray is just an absolutely beautiful small town in Colorado. Beautiful views, beautiful scenery, and the feel of Ouray. I would love to go back there. Their smile. I think the smile speaks a lot. And I try to always smile at everybody that I meet, even if they don't smile back. I try to always smile at everybody I meet. My favorite quote comes from a leadership coach, John Maxwell, and it is people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I love caring about people. I feel like I have a servant's heart, and I love to serve people. I love Marvel movies. I absolutely love Marvel movies. And there was a scene where the character named Loki was saying, "I am a god." He was screaming, "I am a god." And the Hulk takes him and kind of throws him around back and forth. And then he says, "Puny god." That's one of my favorite lines in a movie. The best part of my job is the people, the employees and the patients. I love working with the people, and I love visiting with patients and getting to know them. I don't get to do that very often, but that is the favorite part of my job.